We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support above the 12-cent area. And it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 8:40 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 700% plus within hours, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are at MULLEN stock fighting to hold support. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow, what's going on with the inflow versus outflow, and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 10:15 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. From that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support here above 12 cents. And it did a full transition here from bright green bars to wire thread borders on 42 vision. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are at MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. under a bear indicator since yesterday at the 1270 area, canceling out that bull indicator from the 1230 area. And here it is fighting to bring itself back up to where the bull indicator popped up on Monday in the after hours. Now outflows continue below the midpoint, and it's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to try to pick up towards the midpoint to start to reflect any further strength into these charts. And if we zoom in here into the 15-minute, we could see here how these outflows are right near the midpoint but below it, as you see there, and red. And now it's under a bear indicator in today's volatility at the 1260 area. And to reflect any further strength to the upside, these inflows need to start picking up. Cancel out this bear indicator with a possible bull indicator and start rolling over that strength into the 30-minute as well. And if we zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, we could go ahead and see here how it got a bear indicator in today's volatility at the 1250 area, canceling out that bull indicator from the 1230 area from back on Monday in the pre-market. Something to not ignore there in the volatility as well. It's done a full transition from the rip area to the dip area into today's close and after hours. So it's going to be crucial and critical as it's trying to come back up for this transition to continue from red with green borders to dark green. And then the next piece missing, as it's done right here, is the bright green bars and a possible bull indicator in the process if there's going to be any strength to the upside. If not, if this bear indicator continues to hold true and these outflows continue below the midpoint, it can have some weight over the chart and bring things down to test key support levels. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys, and that's the 12-cent area. If these outflows continue and this bear indicator continues to dominate over the chart up here from the 1270 area, the next support I'll be watching is the 10-cent area, and then below that is the 8-cent area. Now, to the upside, if this transition can continue from the dip area into red with green borders, dark green and bright green, with a possible bull indicator and inflows trying to pick up here on the 30-minute and on the 15-minute, it's going to be crucial and critical for this bear indicator to get canceled by a possible bull indicator and inflows pushing up. It's going to be crucial. I would not ignore that. Then the first resistance I'll watch is the 1280 area, and then above that is the 1350 area where things rejected back here on Monday. And then above that, if that can get broken through with a bull indicator in the process and inflows are starting to pick up on multiple time frames, then I'll be watching the 14 to 15 cent area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial. The inflow versus outflow as well, I would not ignore it. It's going to be critical. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And let's make some money. So if you made it this far into the video and you are a swing trader or looking to gain an edge when it comes to swing trading, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And this is our new swing bot that will be fully released really soon. And so far, it has sent 2 notifications in the last several days, right? The first one, as you see it popping up there, was NVIDIA on Friday of last week at around $444. And the other one was Tesla yesterday in the pre-market. And from yesterday to today, and even yesterday alone, it ran up nearly $10 plus. Now, when it comes to the NVIDIA one, you could see it popping up there on the screen. I shared the chart yesterday, and I also circled an area, as you see it there in the chart, how it kept on bouncing off that support and trying to hold above 444. And then I put a line across when that notification came in. And now you're seeing this other chart, which I shared today in the pre-market. And I stated, right, you could see the same line there. And I put the swing bot notification there at around the 444 area. It was already opening up from yesterday to today at 449. And I talked about in that purple area, the area that kept on acting like support, and there was a strong resistance in the pre-market and previous days at the 452 area, and the bulls would need to break through that for possible continuation. Not guaranteed, but it was important, and inflows needed to cross. Now, when you see it here in the next chart, going into the open, it was broken through, bull indicator popped up, and then inflows crossed over, and you could see the purple area that continued to act like support, and NVIDIA calls were up nearly 100% plus with the swing notification bot since it was sent out, right? And you could see that blue line again where that notification was sent at that after hours on Friday. So this is our new swing bot. If you take a look at Tesla 2, it sent it out at around the $256 area, and Tesla went to highs here of nearly $270 in the last 2 days, and it was sent out yesterday in the pre-market, right around this area, and the full move. So typically with these swing bots and the notifications that come in, they're there to add perspective. Nothing's guaranteed, but the goal is for it to add perspective. Take a look for possible support levels and bullish confirmations of a reversal. And from there, it typically pans out within several days to weeks. but sometimes it can happen this fast within 1 or 2 days. And when it does, I typically tend to make a rational decision because maybe my goals and strategy and expectations have been met, right? I don't want to get too greedy either, but I wanted to share with you guys our new swing bot that's going to be notifying directly into our Discord on high probability opportunities based off specific criterias and dip areas of wire Fred borders, as I call them, on multiple time frames and other criterias to confirm of the possibility of it looking like a possible support or area to not ignore for a possible swing of a reversal. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.